the biggest dragon in the history of Westeros is now up. Balerion the Black Dread. Let's have some Balerion. Look at the massive scale of Balerion the Black Dread. My dear sinners, just look at this fucking beautiful son of a bitch here. Balerion the Black Dread is the biggest dragon that has ever lived in the world of Game of Thrones, Hot D, Asia, China, Portugal, my mother's basement, that has ever lived. This thing is the biggest ever. Drop your socks and grab your Crocs. Let's learn about Balerion the Black Dread.
What was it like flying the Black Dread? You were Balerion's last rider.
Only for a short time.
You remember this scene, the King of Kings, Paddy Constantine himself, of course he gets the biggest dragon in the world, was the last rider of Balerion the Black Dread. A truly magnificent beast. And considering it's Paddy Constantine, it just makes sense. It's just perfect fit.
Before he died. With Balerion died the last memory of Valyria of old.
But Vhagar still lives. Somewhere.
So, just how big was Balerion the Black Dread? Well, we have seen the smallest and the largest beast, my dear sinners, even compared to Vhagar. The Black Dread, almost at 1,000-foot wingspan, which absolutely makes sense. These creatures are exceptional. I think I will keep them as my pets. Now that we have looked at everything with Balerion, even though he has had a few riders going back to Aegon, Maegor, Arya, and last but not least, Viserys Targaryen, all dealing with these riders. And he was only born before 114 BC. Balerion's scales, teeth as big as swords, and even flames so powerful it could turn sand to glass. These are incredible features, ultimately for the world's biggest dragon to have ever lived. Well, my sinners, this has been quite the journey that we have been on. If you're still here at this video, I appreciate you. Please let me know in the comment section below. Who was your favorite dragon? What did you think? Like this video, share this video.
Balerion the Dread. The beast that Aegon rode across the sea.
If it's one thing I have to give a little bit of discredit to from Game of Thrones, the way they made Balerion's head look here, compared to the way they made it look in House of the Dragon, is something that I didn't really think was accurate. Let's look at him now. I don't think this fella right here is going to have this small of a head depicted. That scale, my dear friends, I do not agree with. But what I do agree with is the way that Aegon the Conqueror first gave Balerion the Black Dread his name. Balerion was established from the god of death in the underworld. And if you're looking at exactly, well, what I'm looking at, you can see that yes, this dragon absolutely represents a god of death from the underworld. With everything that we have learned about Balerion the Black Dread, I am sure that there is much more that we still don't even know about this massive creature. The largest creature to ever live in the land of Westeros. It's truly breathtaking and exceptional. To do what Balerion can do is astounding. And as always, until we meet again. But before I go,